I
Hut
haven't
of the pizza.
all I remember about Pizza Hut is we used to get it in elementary school.
Can't say I've ever actually eaten it. Just knowing all the terrible things, the terrible food I've heard about, I've got to put it in FF, honestly.
Cheesy stuffed crust, that's an E tier at least.
That's too bad that's not an option.
Yeah.
We don't have an E tier? You're telling me it goes from D to F?
Yes, just like everything else in the world.
A, B, C, D, E.
When was the last time you got an E in your transcript? And it doesn't stand for excellence.
All right.
I'm throwing C.
I'm
for
throwing
Pizza
C
Hut.
as well. I used to have Pizza Hut a lot. I loved it when I was a kid.
I'm giving it an F.
Every marketing choice they've made is like, we put a cookie inside a pizza. We stuffed the crust with nacho cheese so you can have nacho cheese with a cookie. It's like, no, you don't deserve to have anything above an FF for that abomination of nature that you've created, Pizza Hut.
So it sounds like F.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. Now, Domino's, on the other hand, marginally better than Pizza Hut. Not the best pizza out there, but their cheese pizza I actually really like.
I have eaten a lot of Domino's out of convenience, and that's what Domino's is for me. It's good enough. There's been a lot of D&D nights where we have to order Domino's out of convenience. There were a lot of times in university where we had to order Domino's out of convenience. But Domino's just isn't that good from a food standpoint.
I would put a D, honestly.
I think C is reasonable.
I'd say C as well.
Well,
Evan?
I guess it's a C then.
folks, Arby's, I know.
FF.
No.
It's going to be an FF for me.
It's an FF for me,
It's
boys.
an FF for me.
Matt, Arby's in the States is good. In Canada, it sucks. It's terrible. It's the worst thing. Ugh. FF.
It's an FF.
That's
A tier.
basically a KO.
No.
Okay, Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, by the way, is the one we had back in the day in
Oh,
LOS.
is that what we
Yeah,
had in
that's what we had in
elementary
elementary school. Was Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is good.
I like Little Caesars
I like
enough.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, I would, and you know, it's nice that you can just walk in, get a pizza for like $5 or whatever.
Yeah, super
It's
cheap.
very cheap, very convenient. Honestly, I might actually put it in A.
I was
probably.
thinking B too, but nostalgia alone gives it A for me.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put it at a B.
It almost always induces heartburn, and like not just me personally, but like a lot of people that I speak to, and I can't appreciate it for what it is. D.
Oh, yeah. 3 A's, a B, and a D. So I guess it's A.
Pandas.
Sick. A.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, really yummy.
I'd say C. Well, maybe B.
B. I can get
Yeah,
on
B.
board with
I
B.
can get on board with B.
Oh, I can give it a B. I'll give it a B.
I haven't heard about them, then that's a problem for me. So that's a D. They fucked up.
Because they didn't deliver a freaking letter right to your door that said, "Hi, we're Panda Express. Please eat at us."
No, because you're living in a competitive industry. You got to tell people. You got to communicate clearly. And if I haven't even heard about you, no.
Peter, how many people have heard about you?
Am I a restaurant brand, Evan?
Are you a competitive industry?
Oh, you bet your ass I am.
I guess it ends up in B then.
I do know that Eric feels very strongly,
about
personally
Walkbox.
about Walkbox, and
Positive or negative?
like he loves it.
Okay.
Like it's like his go-to in so many scenarios.
I fucking hate Walkbox.
Why?
It's FF for me. I've never had a good experience there. If you've had like these actual dishes from hello Rob Lowe, from like
Oh, that's what that is.
actual it's just like garbage. So Walkbox is an FF for me.
I haven't had it in a while, but I would put it still at like a B, an A, B.
Walkbox is definitely an A tier for me.
Literally every time I've gone to Walkbox, they've fucked up my order, and it's just cheap food. I would put it an F.
I've only been there maybe 2 or 3 times, but the food's been forgettable each time. So I'm going to put it at a D.
I guess throw it an F. Edo Japan is the worst.
Yeah, talk about it
sushi
for a little
you
bit.
will ever eat.
Wait,
You don't go there for sushi.
I mean, it's
what do you
kind
go
of
there
whack
for?
that they offer sushi, but have you had their like noodle plates?
You know how much hepatitis B has been at Edo Japan?
I would roll the dice with Ito before I went to Walkbox.
It's good. It's nothing special. They do it, and I enjoy it. I would put it up with the D.
I give Edo an FF.
Edo B tier.
I agree with B tier.
I don't go fish. Fast food is no.
Well, yeah,
absolutely
you
not.
should not be getting raw fish from a fast food restaurant.
No.
That is like not even negotiable.
Playing a dangerous game.
I think it comes down to
Yeah.
D. Thai Express. Thai Express is a near dear place to my heart. They're my go-to
And
fast
you forgot
food.
to add it to the list initially?
I
Yeah,
did.
really near to
And they got good gluten-free options. I like myself a good stir fry. I've always had a good experience pretty much every time I've gone. I give it an S.
I have no opinion because I've never eaten there. It's a C for me.
C for me, I've never eaten.
I
there.
agree with Peter. I really enjoy Thai Express. Their pad Thai is like spicy. Oh, really good. I really like it. They're like their food and their like everything about it is really. I would put it in S as well.
I'd give it an A.
I put it in the S. I think.
Jugo Deuce, D.
Dude, I don't
Nothing
actually
special
even
about
really
Jugo
know
Juice.
if I'm walking into a Jugo Juice or a Booster Juice at any time.
Honestly, same.
I just go in there. I get a strawberry banana smoothie because it's cheapest. I get in a nice big size so it quenches my smoothie thirst, and I walk out of there a happy customer. A tier. Yeah.
There, go for the juice, and that's expensive as well. I'd put it in D.
But both Jugo
This
Juice
is
and
gonna be a
Booster Juice are
multi-parter.
C's for me. I'll just point that out right now. I
We
don't
may as
have
well
an-
do Booster Juice right now.
I
too.
do not have enough like recognition of either of the brands to adequately judge them. I have small experiences. C for both of them. I gave it a C. You gave it a D. You gave it a B. You gave it an A.
And Peter, what are you giving it?
I'll give it a C too. So I
Okay,
guess
so
it's,
B. Booster Juice is not good.
it's a children's brand. When I think of Booster Juice, I think of children.
It's a C for me.
Everything I've said about Jugo Juice applies to Booster Juice, but not a flex or anything. I want to say about both. I also really like going into there and flirting with the person behind the counter because I feel like I'm really good at making flirts related to smoothies. Put it in the.
Well, can you give me an example? Like,
Let's say I'm a handsome man standing behind the counter, and
Well, I mean, you'd have to be a handsome lady for me to turn up the charm. Okay, so really the best example I can give that I can think of on the spot is like I'll go up and I'll be like, I don't know what to get. What's your favorite smoothie? I use that on like waitresses.
I'm sorry. What?
That's your
what?
no.
You have good flirting?
No, because then it strikes up a conversation,
natural?
and then they're like,
You know
oh.
how many people have probably asked her that same damn question?
Well, when I do it with a nice
That's
little
the
smile
worst
on my
question you
face.
could ever ask a server.
smile
What
on
do
my
you
face.
recommend? They don't fucking care what you're gonna eat.
Yeah, no, you have worked the soul crushing reality that is retail. This is the service industry where that poor person has to stand behind that cash register hours a day and endure dumb shit. You think you come in there and you turn up the charm a little bit, and that makes their day? You think that bumps Booster Juice
You know
up
what?
to a higher
sweetie,
tier?
Hey, sweetie, how was your day? Well, I
You're-
had this one guy come in and he asked me what my favorite smoothie was.
And I just got really sexually aroused. from
I'm
that.
sorry, but I think we
my
have to
day.
break up.
We have to I need to find this mystery smoothie drinker somewhere out in the world.
How is it
I'm hoping
smoothie
he comes
specific?
back.
How could you not do that anywhere else in any other industry?
Hey, go to Starbucks. Hey, well, what's your favorite hot beverage?
You eat smoothies? What are you talking about?
Can you imagine? Like, what if someone came up to you while you were working? You have worked a terrible shift. You just want to go home. You're angry. And then someone's like, well, I don't know. What's your favorite video game? You sexy Best Buy employee.
What's your favorite HDMI cord?
I like the monster
Is
cable.
this TV 60 FPS?
I was honestly thinking you were doing there, like, yeah, the strawberry banana.
But I'd rather have
I'd
you.
rather have you. Really
I'd
boost my
rather
immune
What's
system.
your favorite
It's
smoothie?
high in protein.
Yeah, his
wink.
confidence is
Okay,
built on
well,
straw.
all right. Well,
Yeah,
just
you,
'cause
you,
I can't
you
think of
really
more-
boosted her juice.
Just because I can't think of more specific examples, all that I remember is that when I walk out of a smoothie selling establishment, either Jugo or Booster,
You're happy.
I get my smoothie and I'm like, hey, well, thanks a lot. And I give them a nice little smile and they smile back. And I feel like.
And he
that
walks out with an
smile-
erection.
And then I really
Smile
the
fades.
door before
Gets
my
me
hand does.
fucking out.
As
Smile in hand.
every love story begins with, he came in, he smiled, he said something nice to me, and then I had to make him food.
Honestly, if you walked
ordered
in
them.
and you were like, I fucking hate smoothies, that would probably be more interesting than.
They would be like, God, me too. Take me.
Let's run away.
No,
together.
you walk in, you order like the most complicated smoothie or whatever. It's like,
Do you
Just
got a
smile the
fast
whole time.
car? I gotta wait. Get us out of here. I've been working at Booster Juice.
a love story for the ages.
Me and Booster Juice are a winning
Yeah,
competition.
well,
or
I mean,
combination.
I'll have sex with you now that you've told me just
Jack.
that hilarious story. Yeah.
What's your favorite smoothie?
If I had ovaries, they would have just exploded out of my body.
Still my heart.
Okay, Booster Juice, I'm giving it an F.
A tier.
It's a C for me.
F.
Okay, it's an F. Boom. New York fries is pretty good, B.
Yeah, I
New
would
York
agree- I'd
fries.
agree with
I mean, they don't really exist outside of your average mall, but I appreciate them for that. And their poutines are pretty yummy.
the
It
one-
doesn't
the
matter
one-
what you get; it's always a good time. B.
The one time I had New York fries, I liked it, so it's a B for me.
Yeah, I agree with B.
Yeah, B.
South Street Burger Company.
Never
also
had it.
a B.
Literally never had.
Never even heard of it.
Never had it. C for me.
Same.
Same.
B.
C then.
See?
All right. The queen.
I love Starbucks.
Wendy's is the queen.
Starbucks is sick. Starbucks, to me, has shitty food. And because
does.
of that, even though their drinks are top tier and I really like Starbucks, I think Starbucks is going to have to stay at a B for me.
I think it's gonna go to triple S.
Starbucks is a B for me.
I agree with B.
The white chocolate mocha has revived my soul through many destructive hours working in retail. So slap that shit on SS, baby.
Starbucks, B.
I say C.
Okay, I think everyone else said
Yeah,
B.
pretty sure
Except for
everyone's-
Matt
Matt said
said a
SS.
double S for some reason.
Put a triple S.
Okay.
Honestly, make it a new tier just to put Starbucks in it.
Papa John's is mediocre in my eyes.
I'd give it a B.
I would also give it a B.
I would concur with whatever you guys say. 'cause
Totally
I've had it
fine
once.
pizza, but the garlic sauce just puts it a tier above, in my opinion.
Plus that spicy pepper they give
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
would.
I love the pepper.
I would even dabble giving it an A.
I would be willing to give it an
Plus,
A.
I really like the lore behind the Papa John guy.
Yeah,
Papa
I mean,
John
he's
himself.
nuts.
He's
Like, he's
nuts.
he's
Psychopath.
crazy.
He's crazy. I love his like claims. Like, I eat 5 Papa John's pizzas a week. Like, oh my god,
Wow, that's
how are you not dead?
That's
Here we
our
have-
tier list. What do you guys think?
well,
I think this needs to be a two-parter, man. There's just too many more restaurants that we could add on here.
I still think A&W is SS.
I want to keep Wendy's there because I totally agree with that. But I would feel comfortable putting A&W up.
I
Both
want to
times.
bump
and some
A&W up.
promotions.
Yeah.
I think A&W I see as a pretty great brand.
I think Starbucks ought to be in A tier.
I completely disagree.
I also disagree.
I think Subway
You
needs to
think
drop down. 2
Starbucks
tiers.
is better than Five Guys?
Yeah, I mean, I go to Starbucks more than I go to Five Guys.
Yeah, we're not asking about frequency.
If we're gonna drop,
But if Starbucks wasn't 2 doors down from where you work, would you be going there?
Probably. I go to a lot of Starbucks. I get Starbucks at school. I get Starbucks at COP.
I will actively go to Starbucks over Tim Hortons every time.
Tim
This
Hortons,
list already
I'd rather
shows
go to
that,
Tim
so.
Hortons just because of the cheaper price.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, but Peter, what are you getting from both restaurants? Is it a cup of coffee?
Yeah, just a cup of coffee.
Do you know how much a grande coffee costs from Starbucks?
if you're just
$5 or
getting black,
$6?
It's $2 fucking.
If
No,
you
it's
get
5
you
or
drink
s-
black coffee. Black coffee is different.
that does not. Yeah, if you drink
Cream doesn't cost any money. Neither does sugar.
But you don't
if
get
you are
Starbucks-
just getting coffee, Starbucks is not more expensive. If you're getting a freaking grande
chocolate mocha.
cookie crumble mocha supreme, it's gonna be a $12 drink. But if you're just comparing, which I know you are because I know you don't get these fancy drinks, I know you're just getting a fucking cup of coffee that's gonna be cold in seconds because you refuse to have a Yeti mug. If you're comparing a Tim Hortons coffee, which medium is about $1.20, to a Starbucks coffee, which is $2, and you think 80 cents is something that fucking blows your mind and you just can't ever spend that kind of money, then you, sir, have a fucking problem.
Can we stay on topic with the food tier list?
Anyway, if we're gonna move Subway down to F, I think KFC should go with it.
I'd be down to drop Quiznos to double F.
I mean, I don't care. I don't
I
have
just-
no-
You know,
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
I just have no respect for Quiznos.
just for my sake, can we throw Mr. Sub in here and put it in double F?
Absolutely.
I'm never gonna let that down.
So once all the videos that this will end up being come out, the tier list will be posted to the Twitter account and the Instagram account and Facebook. Why not?
yeah, we'll even post on Tumblr.
No, we won't.
No.
I guess so.
If you want to see us
overall, I'm
at
pretty happy
at
with this.
DashCon, you can like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see us at Rainforest 2020,
Rainforest.
DashCon
If
2020.
you want an extra hour in the ball pit,
Share this video with your friends. Actually, share this video with your friends. We never say that, but you should. If you like us, share it.
And your enemies.
And your
And your enemies, especially your enemies. Bye.
Bye.
one more thing.
Oh,
Let us
God.
know what we should do our next tier list on. Bye.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good idea. Yeah. Bye.
I don't want your opinion.
We're not going to take their opinions. We're
Fire
just going to
Peter.
do what we want.
so long, boys.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching part 2 of our Canadian fast food tier list. If you would like to see the full unedited hour-and-a-half discussion, join our Discord using the link below and head to the video channel. If you want to see more of our content, please subscribe and hit that bell. We really appreciate it.